everyone! Today I'm going to be showing off my oldest Minecraft world, 6 years since I first made it. So let's get started. Just to keep in mind, most of this world is like 6 years old, but you might see some newer elements from some later updates like the 1.16 update. As you can see here, I have this experimental fireworks machine. I don't really know what it is or why I built it. Over here we have a mansion that I built. I remember this was the first big, if you can call it big, build project that I did, and I don't really know how I feel about it. And to be honest, it's quite small compared to some of the other things I've built. Coming in, you can see this little like kitchen area, I guess. I really like the flooring though. Flooring and ceiling, it does actually kind of look nice. I have a couple of cats here, of course. I always used to have to get some cats on my Minecraft world because yes. Up here we can see like a little library. I think that's what this is. I don't really know. There's not really that much. We have two balconies. We have the front one and the back balcony. These are very horribly built into the build, but back then I thought this was the most amazing thing ever. Now I beg to differ. Up here was the bedroom area. I have no idea why there are so many lanterns on the ceiling, but this was like the bed area. It had a chest with all my stuff in it because of course I had to get like fancy netherite and all this fancy stuff even when it wasn't a survival world and it was completely useless. Coming out the back door of the mansion, we have some pathways to a lake and a tour. I don't really know why I called it a tour. I guess it was a tour through the world. But over here was supposed to be a lake. And I love how it's so oddly symmetrical. Over here we have a villager house. Apparently the one villager's name was Mr. Packer, the famous farmer. I slightly remember me building this. Coming over here, this looks like a pool, I think. One thing I remember about this is that, okay, here it is. That I have a secret base in here, and I thought it was the coolest thing. We have to like swim through, and it is super like thin. Over here was a bed. Coming over here, I have like my crafting table and storage, and that's really it. If I go down all the way there, there's like nothing, so I'm not gonna waste my time. But I remember I thought this was like the coolest thing to have like a secret base hidden inside a trapdoor. This is a cat that I built, and it is interesting and mildly horrifying. Over here, we have a very odd-looking coral reef. Over here is a castle that I built. I remember that I thought this was so cool and had so many secrets in it. When I first built it, first to get in, you need to flick this open. I am 100% sure I had my brother Lynxcraft help me set this up because there's no way I would have been able to do it by myself. Remember, this is a base I made for me and my friends, even though my friends didn't play Minecraft at the time. And I have so cleverly placed behind some armor stands areas to go over to the watchtowers up here. We've got the same thing on the other side, and I thought it was so cool that I had a whole hidden base under the floor. If it wasn't so obvious by the smoke particles coming out of the ground and the horse's ears sticking through the floor. I remember I built this for me and my friends, and we had our horses over here. And we had our little bed areas over here with each of our beds being our favorite color. We have over here Donkey Kong Jungle. I can't remember why I decided to make a jungle. Honestly, this is kind of cool, though. I do like all the trees. This was another castle I was building over here, and I had some armor, as you can see over there. I can't really remember what the armor was for, but I think I was just making some random sets of armor. And this was going to be another castle that I was going to build right next to this rainbow-hued one here. So that is all for my first Minecraft world. I definitely think I have improved my building skills and just general Minecraft skills since then. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.